man. I think I went a little too hard on the molly.
Is she up? How nice of you to join us.
Where are we?
You don't know?
No. Why would I know?
Oh, dear God.
I don't. Where are we?
You're the one that flew us out here.
I am?
Do you not remember?
To be fair, I was pretty high.
Oh, you're pretty high, all right.
The fuck? How'd we get up here?
Your dumbass said this was all planned out for a music video. Said you were switching up your style of content creation.
What's she doing here?
You took her along to keep the books.
Keep the books? For some Twitch video?
You're the one who said it. I don't fucking know.
Has she been awake the whole time?
She's just been standing in the corner over there. She hasn't said a word.
Maybe the drugs are still in her system.
She didn't take any. She's fucking weird.
Don't say that out loud.
She doesn't react to anything. Look, watch. Hey, Samus! Fuck you. You inbred, friendless, cross-eyed Caillou watching-ass bump bitch.
Caillou is a Canadian television program aimed at younger audiences to assist in child education. Currently 92 episodes and over 300 segments.
See?
Oh, whoa, I thought she was just a smartass to men.
She fucking creeps me out.
Well, let's figure out a safe way down from here and figure out where we are.
We can't get down, you goon.
Why not?
What? Do you remember?
They think we got TGI Fridays.
Well, we're not exactly stuck up here. We're safe up here.
Safe from what?
Holy fuck! I was trying to figure out a way out of this mess since you were too busy being on drugs and this bitch doesn't register danger.
What do they even want?
How should I know?
I mean, they're only birds, right? They'll scatter if we just rattle them a little.
No, don't!
Oh, Jesus! They're so violent.
Yeah, no shit.
How are we gonna get home?
I'm working on it. Unlike some people,
It's nice up here. I'm glad you guys included me on this trip.
We're gonna die up here.
you're the one that got us into this. Figure a way out of it.
I can't. My inspiration's back in the car.
Are you always on drugs?
Like 80% of the time.
Can't your housemate come get us?
He can't. He left for a Bible Black convention in Wisconsin.
What a freak.
What are we gonna do, man?
I don't know.
What do these birds want, man?
I don't know.
Bible Black. I'm afraid I don't have many notes on it. What's it about?
I feel the hunger coming on.
I skipped out on lunch to make it here in time because you said we were gonna get PF Chang's after the shoot.
Are they still there?
Yeah. Yeah, they're still there.
So many birds. Can't eat any of them.
She's still standing. I don't know how she isn't starving right now.
I can almost taste their little pidgey legs.
I think I'm blacking out.
With the little pidgey KFC sauce.
Oh, my God. You're just standing there. Can you do something? Please!
Oh, were we going home?
Yes! We would love to.
Okay.
Did she just jump?
She jumped.
She is gonna get massacred.
Thank God something went right today.
They're gone. You got rid of them all? That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks, Samus. I'm glad you came.
How'd you get them to leave?
Their natural predator.
Samus, what the fuck?
I take it back.
Oh, one's still here. What's your name? Pretty.
Oh, good. You're not doing anything.
What in the fuck?
Come on, dipshit. We're going fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah, you know, outside. Fresh air.
You spent all day inside yesterday wearing a nightie asking people to order you food. I don't think I've ever answered the door for that many pizza delivery men in one day.
Why is it that every time I try to bond, you put up this hostile front?
Because your idea of bonding usually involves myself being humiliated in some way, shape, or form. Because your idea of bonding is using others for content. Because your idea of bonding is waltzing into other people's rooms without permission and throwing their $2,500 computer on the ground.
Sora things can be replaced, but experience is only once in a lifetime.
Seems like you experienced several things. Multiple times in a lifetime.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Do you even know anything about fishing?
Give me some cred. I know my way around the rod.
I'll bet you do.
It'll be fun.
I don't know what you're up to, but I'm not going.
You're not?
No way. No how.
You know you're gonna end up going, right?
Palutena, there is nothing you can say to me to make me go with you, because I know a trap when I see one. The authorities will have to drag my cold dead hopped up on NyQuil corpse before I step foot outside this house. You can try and offer me money. You can threaten to throw me out. Hell, we can even square up a few rounds, but there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can say, offer, or do that will make me go fishing with the likes of you.
Mythra's coming. In a tight little bikini.
Let's get this fucking over with.
You guys have everything? Good on food and drinks?
Mighty kind of you for the generous supply.
You fucking lied to me, man.
What are you talking about? She's wearing it. She's just cold right now.
There's a special place in hell for you.
Look, I'm sure she'll take it off when we're sitting around the campfire swapping fish stories. Now here, take these. You boys have everything you need?
What? You're not coming with us?
Oh, we'd just get in your way.
You said you wanted to bond.
We can do it later, but the girls have to set up camp. You know, prepare for the feast you big strong men are gonna bring in.
Guys, we need to leave.
I don't know. Fishing sounds pretty appealing right now.
Let her talk, kid. If they want to miss out, let them miss out.
We are literally taking the bait.
Sure none of you want to join?
Samus does.
I do?
Yeah, she can chart the swimming patterns of the common trout or some shit.
Do we require this for later?
Oh yeah, totally.
I won't let you down.
I think I'll stay behind and help the girls with camp.
Oh man, this burqa is real comfortable. As long as no one catches any fish, I won't have to worry about taking it off to avoid stains.
You're both monsters.
Ta-ta! Enjoy yourselves.
I'm going to be murdered for something I can see on the internet for free.
Kid, relax. If her idea of a practical joke is sending us out on a free fishing trip, she can prank me 5 days a week.
I should jump out right now and just make a swim for it.
It's a public lake. Even if she's rigged the boat to sink, we'll be like 5 beers in. Well, I'll be 5 beers in. You know what, fuck it. I'm not a snitch. Crack a cold one, kid.
Are you actually charting fish right now?
Of course. If I don't complete the task, I can never be credibly relied upon to mingle with the group.
You need a beer.
We need to inject that shit straight into her bloodstream, bro.
Alcohol can promote social bonding and facilitate communication and relaxation in social situations. On the negative side, it can lead to excessive drinking, impaired judgment, and risky behavior, such as drunk driving or violence.
Better give her the hard stuff.
Way ahead of you.
You're gonna owe me when they come back here.
Trust me, they're not coming back.
I've seen some absurd shit in my life, but this is one legend that I don't think is true.
It's too folksy not to be true.
Well, you whored me out to get a child to do your bidding, so for your sake, I hope it is. Can I take this shit off already?
Just a bit longer. We're gonna make Twitch history.
Yeah, first woman arrested by Chris Hansen in real time.
It's out there. Just you watch.
I'm watching 4 assholes drink on a boat.
4? Like what? Is Samus drinking?
You know, I didn't think she would.
Shame we won't get to see it.
I really don't see why they wouldn't come back.
If they encounter it, they'll last 2 minutes tops.
She's literally setting up a camera over there.
You feel anything now?
Possibly.
I think she needs another, bro.
She's had like 10 shots. We're trying to loosen her up, not end up on Craigslist looking for an organ donor.
Try this. You seem like a vodka kind of girl.
If she acts up, you'll better find another doctor, because I'm off the clock.
This is quite good. Vodka is typically made from grains such as wheat, rye, corn, or from potatoes, and is often filtered multiple times to achieve a smooth taste and remove impurities.
Bro, she's still doing it.
Hey, I got a bite.
Get over here. He's got something.
I will literally go down on you if this shit exists.
Welcome to the clam bake, bitch.
Jesus, whatever it is, it's massive.
Pull, kid!
Perhaps if he made more effort to physically exercise and improve muscle mass?
Bro, she just called you a bitch.
She better apologize, because she's gonna be eating out of my stable tonight. What in the fuck?
The Chicago Bulls mascot outfit worn during the behind the scenes of the original Space Jam.
No way. Why the fuck is it at the bottom of a lake?
It was thrown offshore at Rogers Beach, never to be seen again.
Okay, so they found it. They look fine to me. Don't know why they won't just boat back here.
Legend has it, it's still possessed by the corporate execs who made the film.
So?
You motherfuckers leave this hook in my ass one more second, I'm kicking this bitch-ass rat off the boat.
I know he ain't talking to me.
I wasn't.
Bruh.
You're all seeing what I'm seeing, right? I'm not losing my fucking mind right now?
Last chance bench warmer.
I'd let him down.
What are you, nuts? I'm throwing his ass back in.
Yeah, I'm fucking losing it.
You were right. I quite enjoy the sensation of intoxication.
Which one of you was throwing this in my lake?
Pretty sure we all were. That's the only bait we were given.
I ate like 6 of them.
Lucky for y'all, I fucks with this shit. Nothing like a quick 10-pack from the Walmart Supercenter.
Amen.
And if your friend over there agrees to a night on the town, I may even do something nice for y'all.
Like what?
Besides not smoking all your asses like Snoop at a concert in downtown Oakland, I'll grant you one wish.
A wish in exchange for a date?
Wouldn't accepting the proposition technically fall under the category of prostitution?
Yes.
Question is, are you drunk enough to not care?
Yes.
Nice.
What do we wish for?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Say less.
See? They came back.
What the fuck? I was told the bull was a vengeful spirit.
Nah, he was cool.
Dude granted a wish for the basic girlfriend experience.
You left Samus with him?
Oh yeah.
Poor bastard.
He granted wishes. The fuck? You didn't say anything about wishes. I would have gone with them.
Seriously, if you want to keep playing pranks on us, be our guest.
What happened to Sora?
We looked for a bit, but he's probably safely back home.
Definitely safely back home.
What did you guys wish for?
Never mind that. Now help me get this off the boat.
Bro, we saved like at least $20.
We are gonna eat like kings.
I'm hard for these fucking dogs, bro.
Then I pretty much got every member of her family fired, so she couldn't use any immediate connections for financial support. Probably starving in the streets right now as we speak.
Wouldn't she just find a homeless shelter?
She would, if I didn't get her put on a registered sex offender list as well.
I should be more appalled. But I'm going full Wolf of Wall Street over here with how much money we're banking. I don't even know half the drugs I'm on right now.
Who cares? We're the richest women in Chicago.
I ate fucking tiger yesterday. A Sunday tiger. There's like maybe 9 of them left.
In time, you can work your way down the entire endangered species list if your fat ass so inclines.
I think I might start hunting people for sport.
You'll need an island first.
If she keeps going at this pace, I'm buying Australia and starting with Hugh Jackman.
Why Hugh Jackman?
I just want to know I have that power to hunt a wolverine in its natural habitat.
But not kill him?
It'd be a choice between death and taking me to a Top Golf.
You play golf?
Shut up! You don't know me!
Clearly not.
How did I not think to do this sooner? It's so obvious.
Well, you didn't know how to pull her strings. I do.
Only string I wanted to pull from her is one tied to the trachea.
Meantime, I have us booked for a small ski trip in Scandinavia.
Bro, having money is the tits.
I didn't know you came here, Mythra.
It's a small world after all. Now run along.
What you talking about?
Boring girl shit.
Boring? I got KFC to open a location in Sudan. I'm not even going to eat there.
The drugs are talking, honey. Settle down.
You holding?
People hold for me. Here, go buy yourself some more intelligence for better questions.
Jesus. What? Did she win the wet t-shirt contest at Phi Gamma Bitch or something?
It was a chest for the ages. Now get lost.
For your information, we have Samus running the Jeopardy circuit.
Mythra.
Huh. That's actually... Yeah, that makes sense.
And she scores a perfect game like every time.
And what? You're making her give you the prize money somehow?
Bro,
Is there a drug that will shut you the fuck up?
Nigga, I am probably high on PCP right now.
I want in.
You?
No.
Or I could just fill in the company.
About what? Her coaches?
I am an inspiration.
Or just let Samus know what's happening.
She's aware. She wants to compete for the sport. We want to spend the money. No wool over anyone's eyes here.
You're kind of being a little bitch right now. Is your next plan to tell on us to your mommy?
Oh, wait.
Fine. Y'all keep running your little gambit then.
Maybe instead of trying to ride our coattails, you should try getting some bitches to ride yours. But I suppose that requires you to be a man.
You know, there's more to life.
I'll be sure to read up on your philosophy when you're 40 working at the Chevron station. Because you have no skills.
Ooh, big girl. picking on a child.
You'll still be saying that when you're 24, I'm sure.
Sora's like, actually here, right?
Yes, dear.
I wonder what he tastes like.
What?
You're not a cannibal, honey. Just relax.
I'm not people. I'll hunt the shit out of him. I'll fucking do it.
Here, drink some water, sweetie.
Sora, do you prefer to close the club head or change your swing for a fade?
What is she on?
I have no idea.
Who's prettier? Her or me?
Whoa.
I won't get mad. But I also might get pretty mad.
Yeah, I'm out.
Wait, let me use you for emotional welfare.
Goodbye.
Finally. Man, you are bad at following along.
You're fine?
Duh, doy. You don't get men to leave by telling them to leave.
Huh. You're not nearly as stupid as you look. And I do mean that, by the way. Change that outfit.
Change your face, bitch.
The maximum score for a game of Jeopardy given perfect conditions is, holy fuck, $566,400, with possible averages under other conditions hitting the $200,000 to $300,000 range. And they're whoring out Samus for this?
Yeah.
It's so obvious. Why didn't we think of that?
And they're keeping it all to themselves.
That bitch! Can't believe she entered a money laundering scheme with a clone of Samus over me. I shared my snow cap with her. You know how expensive it is?
We gotta get in on this.
Bro, seriously. But who can we possibly get to outmatch Samus? Consistently. I call her instead of looking shit up online when I need to know something.
There's no way she can keep this up, right? There has to be someone.
Dude, Mythra just texted me a picture of her being carried by Chris Hemsworth. Bro, what the fuck? I'm cooking up mad beef right now.
I'll sauce that shit for you.
I'm about to serve up a whole cow.
Aren't you like a goddess? Can't you just beat her?
I do shit with light, not dumbass American trivia.
You're more hooked up than me. There's gotta be someone you know.
I am firing blanks on the 2 brain cells I have left not imagining cooking that whore over an open fire.
What about Pit?
Fuck no. He can't even read.
What about Mario? He is a doctor.
He is, but I doubt he could beat Samus.
Pikachu?
He's literally a hood rat. Have you seen the inner city infrastructure for institutions of higher learning?
We can't just let them get away with this.
They're not getting away with nothing. Fuck that, son.
But who? Who can possibly contend with Samus repeatedly and live to tell the tale?
And here is your host of Jeopardy, Kenneth Jennings.
Thanks, Johnny. And do we have a very special episode for you tonight, folks? We have our current Jeopardy champion who needs no introduction, Miss Samus Aran. Single-handedly setting historical records by answering every single question correctly for the last 27 games in a row. And I do mean every single question. No other contestant has been able to pop off an answer since this beautiful lass has taken the stage. She is joined by a pink circle with shoes, and by what I'm being told, is her arch nemesis and leader of the Galactic Space Pirates. Say hello to our last contestant, Ridley Nigel Fitzloyd-Smith III.
Think Ridley can do it?
He has to.
You just couldn't get your own scheme, could you? If your brains were half as big as your shoes, you'd have some good sense to get a regular job.
You talk a lot of shit for a Hot Topic shopper.
And you look like a fucking ad for the Green Party, gender-swapped Captain Planet.
Sorry, couldn't hear over your suicidal ideations, but hey, there's always tomorrow for you to kill yourself.
Aw, does Mommy have to fight your battles for you?
I actually specialize in air combat. So if you want to go for a ride sometime...
What?
Got a spaceship. No big deal.
Are you hitting on me?
Only game I'm hitting you with is Ocarina of Time to check yourself back to Marvel, Scarlet bitch.
Careful, Sora. Don't want to trigger her. She might start slitting her wrists at any second.
Well, well, well.
That's my line, you double D dick sucking walking orifice.
You're just mad because you didn't think of it.
No shit, it's fucking brilliant.
But our ringer is gonna put a stop to this little charade.
In your wet dreams. Does that thing even speak English?
Pretty sure he does.
How could you leave me out of this?
You're rich.
But I could have been like Elon Musk rich. I would have kept it on the down low.
Wow.
Fuck you! I want my Samus money. What happened to the sister code?
You can always go to Dubai to get shit on instead of doing it here for free.
You're the type that probably gave head for a spicy McChicken at Mardi Gras.
Say anything you want, your stupid dragon is still going to lose.
And it's over! Congratulations to your new Jeopardy champion!
What?
Ha, sucks to suck.
What even is that thing?
I am getting word that the studio is being targeted by an entire fleet.
Bail?
Bail.
Come on, kid.
What about Samus?
What about Samus?
See? Isn't this relaxing?
I guess.
Like I'm 65 and retired. Huge barrel of laughs.
I swear to fucking God, this is the last time I take any kind of trip with you.
And what were you gonna do that was so important today? Probably just gonna get high and watch relationship TikToks crying about what's his face.
I was gonna rewatch Luck of the Irish. Instead, I'm here freezing my ass off.
That the Disney movie where the basketball player turns into a leprechaun? Damn, you do have a type, don't you?
Everything isn't a fucking fetish, Palu.
Tell that to your inmates when you're serving consecutive life sentences for child molestation. Or do you prefer the term persons attracted to the molestation of minors?
I can just go home if you'd like.
Shut up, you bored bitch, and slide me that cage over there.
I'll hit you with a board. Bitch. What's even in it?
He's gonna be my lil mascot for the day. Camera ready, Samus?
All systems are operational.
Excellent. You sit tight, right over here while I get my microphone.
Oh, he's so cute. Where did you even get a baby penguin?
Don't worry about it. Just check the sound on the laptop.
Is someone hungry? Yes, he is.
Didn't take you for an animal person.
Oh, we're a fluffy little guy, huh?
Will you put him down? We're burning daylight.
What are you even filming?
We're tracking the march of the majestic emperor penguin for mating season.
Okay, Nigel Thornberry.
And also dancing in front of them with this choreographed routine I ripped from Bayo. We're gonna get like 5 times as many views as her. It'll be funny.
Aren't you a gaming channel?
Mythra. Life is my game.
Must be nice.
Just grab him and head inside the station. There's a room in there with a perfect view of the march. Got the rest of the equipment, Samus?
Affirmative. Everything is counted for.
Atta girl. Come on.
I'm only doing this if I get to hold the penguin.
Whatever, just get inside. Changing rooms are on the left. I'll be upstairs and we can get rehearsing when we're all ready.
You change over there. I'm changing with this lil guy over here.
There seems to be only one changing area in the facility.
Well then, change in the hallway.
Hallways are typically only used to...
See, there you go again. Please. And I mean this as unkindly as I can possibly mean it. Shut the fuck up. No one else is even around. You'll be fine.
If I've done anything to offend you,
Every sentence you speak is literally 10 times worse than every slur I've been called in my entire life. And I've been asleep for literally 500 years of it.
I'm not sure I understand.
It doesn't make sense to me either. But that's what it's like being around you.
The origins of the phrase locker room talk can be traced back to the culture and environment of the American sports team. It typically refers to the informal and often crude conversations that take place among male athletes in a locker room or a similar communal space. Perhaps if we both shared the changing area, we would be able to connect better.
You literally had to tangent on American history to say you wanted to talk. The last thing I want to do is connect with you.
Let's initiate, then apply revisions for future encounters.
What part of no does your dumbass not understand? Oh, I hate her too, Eustace. Okay, fine. I'll change in the hallway. Seriously, what is her problem? I'm literally going out of my way to talk all the shit I would behind her back to her face. I essentially told her that she was going to make Guinness by being the most attractive virgin to die alone with a collection of cats. Then she invited me to Outback Steakhouse. No, you don't understand. She is incredibly fucking annoying. Like, if I could choose between being stuck in a room with a random homeless man or her, I'm picking the dude. Hey, don't wander off too far. We still have a shoot to do. Yes, we do! Whoosh, my little guy. Huh? Whoosh, my little guy? Great. Leave it to Palu to take us to a place with a busted fuse box. It's okay, Eustace. Let me just...
it cause I got up and got it when I was the honest. All the scholars with all of the scholars. Call it way polished, I jotted down. Got it polished, stay modest, but but everybody didn't want to give a nigga the time of the day. Will I ever reach another when I'm in the
Mythra, I'm glad to see you've changed your mind.
I think we have its kid.
Its kid?
That a monkey in class, you act like we was buddies in class. Got my painted face, ain't it great?
Okay, it's got its kid back. It shouldn't try and come after us.
The penguin designated as Eustace seems to be missing.
What? Where did he go?
Through here.
I don't get it. I set him down right in front of her. They must have missed each other in the dark.
Maybe. Or something else.
Like what?
Yeah, I know, but you know how hard it is to find good helping hands these days. Can't believe they almost sabotaged the whole thing.
But hey, what are you gonna do when you're only willing to pay people with Chick-fil-A? Jesus, don't fucking scare me like that! Whoa. You two bonding?
The penguin.
What about him?
Hand it over. Now.
Excuse me?
Hand over the penguin, Palutena.
I already said you could hold him for the shoot.
There's not gonna be a shoot.
Where is this coming from?
The mom is back for its kid, you fucking poacher. I nearly got ripped in half.
I bought this penguin. It can have it back after the dance.
Forget your dance, you fucking tool. Palu, just give back the penguin.
I ain't doing nothing.
We gonna do this the hard way?
You gon' find out real quick if you wanna fuck around.
This way!
Great, she sealed the room shut. Now what?
Get back.
Badass.
Okay, we should be good here. You get to leave when your contract is filled, little boy. It'll just be like 30 seconds. Quit making a scene.
Holy shit, it take that hit?
Let me try something else.
Good luck getting through! That shit's enchanted, bitch!
No effect.
Hold on, I may have something.
Seriously, it's like they just have Alzheimer's when it comes to the fact that I'm a god. Silly mortals and their little... What in the fuck was that?
Palutena!
No!
It's 3 against 1.
Listen here, fuckwits! I spent the 30 grand. I rented the location. I flew your dumbasses out here. I fed you when you bitched. And I can destroy you as easily as I created you. So I am shooting this video. Settle down, Happy Feet, or I'm frying your dumbass in front of the kid.
Palu!
Oh, shut up. I'm not really gonna kill her.
Palutena.
Fuck off, Samus.
Palutena!
For fuck's sake.
What? Subscribe to the Heavenly Light stream for more content.
How much further?
Bitch, you walked like 20 yards. Will you chill?
You said this was gonna be relaxing.
Hiking in nature is often regarded as among the most relaxing of activities. It often helps one to engage in critical thinking and assessment of various life stressors.
I'm just starting to warm up to you. Don't ruin it by speaking.
I think she's right. I'm having a great time.
Well, give it more. These little Palu excursions tend to go south side of the border right to cartel territory.
Well, put the beef back in the bin. We're here.
You can turn around now. Just hit the hot tub at the hotel.
The place seems to be abandoned.
Very astute, Miss Aram, but the hot springs here are all natural and very much functional.
Brought my laptop. We can just lock the pool entrance and watch Legally Blonde. Really get the vibe going.
Relax, bitch. Head inside, unwind, then take a dip.
Brought the box wine too.
Yo, you get Frontera? That's the good shit.
Why are y'all trying to ruin a nice sunny day by indoor film going?
Reluctance and degradation of group trust can come from many sources that you've previously practiced, such as misleading true intentions, endangering others for one's own gain, or animal poaching.
What she said.
Guys, I've scoped this place out. It's a good scene. You won't regret it.
I'll take shit that's an outright lie for 400, Alex.
I mean, we're already here. Could be fun.
About as fun as a funeral.
Well, I'm gonna check it out.
That's the spirit.
Wait up! You don't know her treachery.
All expense paid hot spring trip. What a monster. Can you believe these guys? No faith.
Pawatena, for the short while we've been acquainted, it's become clear that you and morality mixes well as water and oil. So let me be frank with you. If I venture inside this structure, and anything other than the preordained state of nature occurs, if even for a moment, there is nothing, no person, place, or force of nature that will keep me from beating you. Shall we go inside?
It's actually pretty nice in here.
Hammerad, do you associate red flags in a positive way because of your color scheme?
That of Judge.
Well, you should start. The fuck are you?
Doug? Cameraman?
4.
What a kidder! Doug is the host of this fine mountain abode I spoke to yesterday, and I'm just so certain he wants nothing more than to check us in. Right?
Yeah?
I thought this place was abandoned.
Of customers! We're gonna have the whole place to ourselves. So why don't we just get undressed and head inside?
I'm ready.
Jesus. You're going in a swimsuit?
Well, duh. I'm not getting ringworm from a public watering hole.
It's part of the experience. You can't wear clothes at a hot spring.
Well, can you tell your creepy friend to kindly get rid of the camera?
'Tis just a prop. Decoration. Come on. Live a little. Oh, fuck.
If we're supposed to.
Bro, don't just undress when this jackoff is still in the room.
You'll hardly know he's around.
What are you up to?
Good question. What are you up to?
I'll show Samus the changing room, but you two go on and get a head start. All right, you got your towels, there's a bench, and hey, I think the room is also a sauna.
You're shooting porn, aren't you?
Oh shit, is that Ridley harassing the wildlife?
Fiend!
And we'll just get rid of this.
Good lord, if I knew the hike was 15 miles, I would have just stayed home and watched Zach and Cody. Well, at least I won't have to walk back if she's trying to kill me. Who the fuck are you?
Doug? Cameraman?
Palu making a softcore Bapass porn?
Depends. You Sora?
I am.
I'm supposed to direct you this way.
And if I refuse?
I don't fucking care.
That's the right answer.
Stay as long as you want. Call me when you're done for a ride back.
Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice view, nice weather. Maybe. Just maybe. Today will not make me want to start a shotgun. What was that? Looks like Pyra Mythra.
Cut it out. Will you quit molesting her?
We're just having an innocent goof. Not like there's any boys around.
If you touch me, I will start eating you. Like a bear.
Dial it down to Chill Town, dude. Relax.
Where's Samus?
Bird watching or some shit.
She made the right call.
Mythra, can't we just enjoy this? Come on, frolic a little.
I can't relax when it's so painfully obvious that you're trying to exploit my body for financial gain.
Mythra, I would never dream of exploiting you. I mean, not when your sister is so much more marketable.
Aw, thanks. That's not a compliment, you goon.
She gets jealous easily.
Of what? I'm just as marketable as her.
You are a bit abrasive. It's kind of a turnoff for my male viewership.
Well, fuck 'em. I'm not gonna sit here naked in a corner going bleshy creshy for your Boku no Pico watchers.
I'm on Twitch. Not a list.
Well, you should be.
You should be.
Is that a boy up there?
What? A boy at our girls only hot springs? Preposterous.
Oh shit. Is he okay? Will you fucking stop trying to unhook me?
You got hands, don't you?
You're about to catch these hands.
No, Mythra. Let's not fret over the little things in life. Why not have a seat and relax your mind?
That is adorable. See, these are the shenanigans I can get behind.
Are you okay? That was an awfully high fall.
Oh, yes. I am quite resilient.
Looking for something?
No, I'm just relieved this little critter is all right. Could you excuse me for a moment?
You're quite excused.
Right. Bro, I told you to hook up Sora with the top floor tub. I'm working overtime out the... Ew. Let's just make sure this stays clean.
So what, are we doing like a hot tub TikTok dance, or...
Can we bring back the Carlton? I think we're at the right point in time for max nostalgia factor.
Dancing? No. I merely wish to bask in the glory that is high-rise natural bathing.
So Palu just invited you here to hang out and look cute? You know, I think I'm starting to see why guys do it.
Palu. Palutena. Who's that? Palutena. Setting up digital film equipment.
We're gonna have to sedate this bitch. Palu, knock it off. She's not over there.
Then who is that? On the roof.
Bitch, I will go up there and make you wear that camera like an African necklace. You sure you see her?
Perhaps she is establishing the shot elsewhere.
Okay, you relax here. I'll be back with wannabe Ron Jeremy.
Okay, no worries. So what's your name?
Oh, Pyro. There can only be a name if one is known long enough for it to establish itself.
Remember when Miss Finster outboxed a member of the CIA during a public school raid to permanently end summer vacation?
Yes, I do, in fact.
Makes me a little low-key sad I don't age. I'd love to buy some my golden years.
If you'd like, I can show you some pointers.
Really? Can you?
You can start by clearing your mind. Close your eyes and let out your thoughts.
I'm gonna be the non-Jaden Smith version of Karate Kid.
Jesus, what happened here? I'm getting KFC. Good Lord, are you okay?
Where's Palutina?
Couldn't find her anywhere around here.
Ladies, is everything on the straight and narrow?
No. Palu's out there stealth filming a softcore porn documentary, and we don't know where.
Perhaps, if we split up, our search would bear more fruit for the future.
Good thinking. She's tough, but not that tough.
It would be wise of us to stick together.
Together. She'll be halfway to Kokomo if you take it slow. Fast is how you want to go. Split up.
Who's this?
Some extra Palu hired. But isn't he cute, though?
Is Pyro okay?
Wait, yeah. Is she okay? You didn't leave her, did you?
She's near and dear. Inside my heart.
The sentiment's nice, but can you go back and wait with her? I get worried.
I seem to be lost. Can you show me where?
Aw, I can't say no to you.
Fine, take him. I'll track Palutina.
I like her way better when she's mad. Come on, we can get outside through here.
Thank heavens I found you. I seem to have been separated from my friend. Oh, Samus Aran. If only it were so easy to simply wish away our problems with endorsements from the Second Amendment. But this is one issue violence will not be solving.
Hey Samus, can you give me a ride back? I've already sat through like 5 episodes of Darkwing Duck back in the guest rooms, and a hallway vending machine is out of Cheez-Its. Place is basically a fucking death trap. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah.
I saw Pyra and Mythra over there earlier. You gotta head back and hang with them?
No. I'm not.
What are you doing here? I'm just back for a battery.
What did you do, Palu?
Don't even give me that. I was trying to hook you up with every 14-year-old's anime fantasy. You should be thanking me. Fuck you looking at. Sora, I need you to run inside, find my copy of the notebook, finish it up, then tell me what happens.
You're reading the notebook?
Hurry, Sora.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, so...
Tell me what happened, Sora!
They bang in the nursing home!
Becky!
The tale of Zunan and the young warrior is an ancient Mayan love legend dating back to the empire's roots around 2000 BC. The goddess Zunan took interest in one of the local soldiers and was, in turn, hidden away by her mother in one of the caves of Akumal. The young warrior, guided by the messenger bird, came to her rescue, but while in tow, lost one of the town's sacred treasures.
And you think this treasure's what we're looking for? Somehow undiscovered in a local tourist trap.
Sometimes the most valuable things are hidden right under our nose. If you're willing to look off the beaten path.
You ever see The Descent?
Can't say that I have.
Well, if you get lost camping outside of state borders, I hope you have some good cell service and a reliable search team. Because I don't have my passport, Laura.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough. There should be a way to head right near your location. See anything?
Have I ever told you how much I value our friendship?
You could stand to mention it more.
Hello? Zip? Well, no fun if you have all the answers, I suppose. Now, where would we be hiding? There we are.
How's it looking?
They're still there.
I mean it this time. No more fucking Palu trips! I'm putting my foot down! I'm starving, I'm frying, and I'm at a fucking cartel it whist!
You've cleared the van, right? There's absolutely no drugs in here?
No, Samus. If they were drugs, I would have done them already.
Overdose of drugs
Can cause a variety of symptoms such as unconsciousness, shallow breathing, rapid pulse, chest pain, nausea, or seizures. I'm Samus. I read Webster instead of having friends.
I'm just looking out for you.
Well, you fucking suck at it. Your turn.
You'd best untie me right now, bitch, before I have you sucking dick through a straw.
Sam, there's nothing we can do. Just conserve your energy.
I could call my ship. If we could just make it to the signal jammer in the van.
How does your space-age tech get stopped by some shit Palu bought on eBay?
Real question is why she had it in the first place.
I wouldn't want to be found either if I knew I was stealing cocaine from the Tijuana cartel.
If we both brush, one of us should be able to get to it.
I'm not going back out there.
So you want to sit here with the sociopath and starve?
No, I'm gonna sit here and wait for my fiancé to bail me out.
You're gonna wait for some guy to save you?
I told him where I was going and to come get me if I wasn't home by yesterday. Long as he looks in the general vicinity before the signal went out, we'll be fine. Believe me, he knows how bucked these Palu trips can get.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around to be rescued.
It's called having a man, but hey, if you want to girl boss yourself into a casket, go ahead.
The drawer. Under your seat.
What are you gonna do with a bunch of coloring books?
There for you. There's no crayons, but you can pretend a Huggies under my side as a suitable substitute. Try and stay inside the lines.
Hey, look who's back. I'm almost done coloring in the fire truck, but I could use a little bit of your blood for the right shade of red.
But what if you find something that wasn't meant to be thrown away? Like a first edition Shaquille O'Neal rookie card.
Suppose there's really no way to know if something was meant to be tossed. It's salvage all the same.
Somebody should have salvaged that dude's tripod on the plane to one of the engine turbines.
That guy was ridiculous, right?
Can't believe we're at the point people just TikTok their flights. Might as well just start learning Mandarin now.
You get that Uber kicked off?
Was I supposed to call it, or?
Listen, if you're gonna tag along, you've got to pull your weight. I footed the bill for the flights.
And I was on a wild streak in Hearthstone. Besides, I don't speak Spanish.
You don't need to... Fine. Can you loan me back those map quest coordinates?
What?
The last location of Mythra's phone? I printed directions from this airport.
Is that those papers you passed me? Dude, I threw those out like immediately.
Why?
Because we have phones. If you have directions, just punch them in maps, you fucking caveman.
That was the last known location as of 24 hours ago. I made several drafts of where I should check based on previous movement patterns.
Yeah, we won't need those.
Mythra's life could be in danger right now, you twat.
Oh, it most certainly is. But she'll be alright.
By the time it takes me to recalculate, it could be too late. This ain't exactly upstate New York.
Oh, trust me. We'll find him.
Pretty confident for someone with no plan.
Hey. You folks look a little lost out here. Need a ride?
Sure, hook us up.
Now hold on. We don't exactly know who this is.
Okay. You hitch a ride with another complete stranger. and I'll hitch a ride back with Palu.
You haven't thought this through. Do you even know where you're going?
Hey, can you take me west?
West?
Yeah. East is the ocean, and that's usually a tourist trap, so I need literally the opposite direction. Preferably to, like, the sketchiest part of the nearest town.
Sketchiest? Gonna have to drive past a lot of desert to make it there, compadre.
Yup. Sounds about right.
Sora, I'm pretty sure the south.
Okay. Then you check south.
I'm not gonna leave a kid wandering around Mexico with a complete stranger.
You take card?
Cash only.
This is real sus, mate.
Will $1,000 cover it?
For $1,000, I will sneak you past the border and get ya sucked off by an LA whore. Shit.
Killer. Coming or not?
You're paying her $1,000 for a ride. Where was this for the airline tickets?
You offered. Who am I to say no?
A good person?
Yeah, he's not coming.
What makes you so sure they're west?
Soros? Trust me, bro.
I don't.
Okay. Bye.
We won't be needing a ride.
He doesn't speak for me.
I'm not joking around, Sora. We don't have time for this.
Who's joking?
We've got no leads, and...
Hey, Sora. Just checking in and making sure everything's okay. The girls and I are just fine, kicking back at the local resort. Merriment is being had by all, and I couldn't be more relaxed.
When did... Shh.
What the fuck?
Grab those broads!
Mythra? Shh.
Come and get it, you bow-legged bum, bitch! Couldn't be more relaxed, so if you're feeling a little jealous, don't even think about coming down here. I'll send you an even better place that's more your speed. See the sights, meet some girls. Lord knows you need it. I will fucking end you! Ah! Stop me in the chest! Don't eat all the pizza rolls in the fridge, love you!
And then she sent me some coordinates pointing in that general direction. So she's probably doing a drug run.
You had that from the start?
Sure did.
And you didn't say anything.
You're following me. We didn't have to team up because we crossed paths at the airport.
But you still let me foot your bill.
You offered.
And if you're saying she gave you coordinates that way, why are you going this way?
'Cause it's Palu. She's this way.
Are you sure?
As sure as I am that the sun will rise tomorrow. Look, if you're coming, do so. If not...
This kid.
1 sec there, amigos. Gonna need that cash up front.
Sure.
I'm gonna end up being the one short at this rate.
I swear she is staying down for less and less time.
At least she actually tries to get up.
Was it?
Doesn't this bother you?
A little. The Palu trip before this was just Comic-Con. And besides her obsession with upskirts, I actually had a good time. She really keeps you guessing.
Sitting here.
Nothing we can do.
No one is coming for us, Mythra.
We really gotta hook you up on some D. You are stressing hard, my guy. What's your type? Black?
I'm stressing because Barnaby Barbie Bimbo bitch is just sitting here waiting for her problems to solve themselves as if life works like a welfare scam.
You are beefing, dude.
I haven't begun to beef, Mythra.
Just tell me about the history of Shanghai or some shit if it'll calm you down.
How about you tell me the history of how a living weapon became a desperate housewife?
It was great. I socialized with a man and he was able to tolerate my presence longer than it takes most to fuck and chuck you. That is, of course, if you actually ever make it to that part.
Sounds interesting. You'll have to tell me what it was like having your face used as a reservoir for chlamydia.
Right after you tell me what it's like being the genetic dead end of your line. She's that blonde girl next to you at the convention center, Mommy. Oh, that's just some lady I met who couldn't get laid. She died alone like a bitch. feel better.
Will you actually stop being useless and help me?
I get that teamwork's not your thing, really, but you gotta have some faith in your backup. Seriously, take it from someone who knows. There's no shame in accepting a little help.
What about that space laser of yours?
Even dialing down the impact? Blast radius from there would probably just take out our cover. Dude, just relax. I found Boggle.
Mythra, you boggle me more than Netflix casting.
Take it they found us.
What gave it away?
Oh, senoritas! We have some unfinished business!
So, are you the Sora?
If I say no, you gotta drive us into a mountain Wile E. Coyote style?
How come you don't go on more streams with Palu?
I'm not exactly a fan.
It's not like you guys don't talk or nothing, is it?
If you roomed with a chick that once purchased a small African settlement to make the inhabitants play Mortal Kombat in real life, would you make small talk with her?
I mean, someone living her lifestyle has probably got a million stories.
I wake up on a Tuesday, pretty much noon. Find her just sitting at the kitchen counter. We've pretty much got those little stools that make it into a pseudo bar setup, but she's planted there, looking dead ass at a wall. There's nothing on it, nor not even painted a pretty color, but she is just fixated. I make breakfast. It's fucking chaos what I am doing with the cooking utensils. Doesn't react. I watch some Rescue Rangers, pretty much at max volume, in the living room, solely to get some kind of response. Nothing. So I leave. Spend the rest of the day at Devon's, come back around the time muggers are essentially window shopping for an easy wallet withdrawal, and her ass is still in the same place since when I left. I think she had actually started to gather dust. If this was Naruto, bitch would have mastered Sage Mode easy. So I finally walk up to her and ask, with much concern, "Palu, are you okay?" She spoke Hawaiian to me, fluently, for what seemed like at least 3 minutes without taking a breath, mind you. Of course, I didn't know it was Hawaiian at the time. I thought she had just finally been possessed by the devil until she said a phrase I recognized. Ohana. Ohana means family. And family means I snap your fragile, insignificant little Twinkie-headed ass in half and watch the filling rot real time. If you disturb my sleep again. Twinkies don't rot, Goombella. They don't. She meant something.
Mate, you gotta call CPS.
She has gotten 2 different teams deported to God knows where on this planet for criticizing her conduct. I think she actually had them hunted down for sport. They pretty much only stop by now as a formality.
Do you need help?
Nah, just sort of tune her out now.
Got a body in Aurora that would take a house, mate. You'd have to make sure his robot maid likes you, but...
It's fine. I'm handling it.
Doesn't sound fine here, mate. Jesus.
So like what? Is your house a wreck? No clean bedrooms, game rooms, trophy rooms?
Literally has all those things.
Really? I bet she has a crazy cool collection.
If you're into a bunch of pseudo-Greek shit.
What even defines pseudo-Greek?
Like at first look, you think it's the authentic stuff from that time period, but then you glance again and see fucking Pegasus wings on the wall she made from the arts and crafts section at Michael's.
I was right when I listened to Ice Cube this morning. It is a good day today. Hey! That bitch gonna be a regular at the NSVRC when I'm done fucking her.
Who the hell was that?
Lara Croft.
We just got one pulled over on us by the bloody Tomb Raider.
Should've just bombed that country after Nagasaki.
You're not pulling my leg. That was the bloody Tomb Raider?
She was on a crotch rocket. She's gonna have to stop at the next town if she wants to keep going.
Might be true. But I think we got bigger problems right now, mate.
Fucking A, man. I got that treasure first, fair and square, and now the 1% gets another one over on the little guy. What in the fuck?
Where are we?
One sec. Yeah, can I get the beefy 5-layer burrito?
Sora, we don't have time for this.
And a chalupa supreme for the gentleman over there. And... I don't know, like a power menu bowl?
Can I get some cinnamon twists?
Of course you may.
Sora!
$6.38.
Swipe it for me, will ya?
$6 for all that?
I'm telling ya.
Dude, that is killer that you have your own Taco Bell.
It's more like a midpoint, but same difference.
There a Foot Locker in here? I have a return and a lot of complaints.
Think there's a lady Foot Locker?
What? Next thing you're gonna tell me is that there's a Blockbuster Video. We gotta go.
You got your food. Now can we please get out of here?
I will never get this chance again.
Nah, Rex says we gotta go, so...
Dude, what do you want? Snow, dope, hooch, rock, scoop? Think I can get it in a Blockbuster neighborhood? Nigga, these people have values.
Come on. Don't want to make him mad.
You're dead to me.
Hi, everyone. Mythra's in trouble.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I think I like that sound. What you say we get to know each other better?
Bro, weak.
What your man got to
Set up.
Fuckwit. Don't touch.
I hope one of you has good insurance. Life insurance.
Jesus.
All right, new arrangement. You get your treasure back after I find my wife.
Fiance?
Sora? Shut up.
Damn, dude, I take it back. Bodyguard me any day.
How's about you take us to those coordinates?
think we're a little stuck.
Well, you got us into this bit. I don't care how. Even if I have to shove my hand up your ass and steer you like a sock puppet, you're gonna get us out.
Right on cue.
You didn't do shit, kid. So fucking lucky.
You know, I normally don't come out here. I've stepped back, let some new leadership take the wheel. We actually have a good career ladder pipeline. But then someone tells me some internet video motherfuckers are somehow taking millions for right out of my nose. And I just have to come out and see. And who would have guessed some bitch my son watches for a quick spank is behind it all? It's actually wild. Twitch that, the drug lord. New fucking quartet metagame, everybody. What happened to her? She OD?
No.
You might want to keep her down, though.
Or, you might want to figure out how you're gonna pay me back.
Don't suppose you'll believe me if I told you that this whole thing was her and that we're just along for the ride?
Don't suppose you'll believe. I very much don't care.
Let us go and ransom her. She has a big enough following to cover your loss.
Let go! 3 white girls like you. Oh, that's cute.
You're a businessman, right?
Lady, unless you have a proposition that replaces your value on the Instagram trade market, business is closed.
The proposition is quite simple. You make like a tree, or I make like a chainsaw.
Seriously, these fucking LA types. Life just has no consequences for you, huh?
You might want to take care of that.
Well. Look who's decided to join us. Get used to waking up in a daze after your back gets blown out, Palu. You'll spend the next 20 on the Bukake train.
Y una princesa pasó por la miré con esa carita de fama. Ella miró, ella sintió con una sonrisa. Tengo que bailar con él. El niño sonrisa y enseguida se jalarla para la fila. Y cuando llegué, el tiburón.
Took you long enough.
Believe me, came as fast as I could.
Lo pongo todo en Laserdisc.
Los medios físicos están muertos, pendejo. Solo póngalos en la nube.
Okay. I think that's all of them. For now. Do you have any idea of what you've done? We are going to have to sleep with an eye open for the rest of our lives.
What? Yeah, fine. I'll conquer the drug cartel if it'll make her feel better.
Oh, dear.
Jesus, like the fucking Columbine shooting in here.
Sora! Just the man I wanted to see. Did you get that thing I sent you?
A text message? I did.
So?
So what?
Did you get it? Who? Sora?
Get what?
My bow. Gave you the exact place and everything.
No, I did not get a bow. You did not imply once I was even looking for one. I came here to get you.
Sora! Dude, you're making me just a little bit peeved, you little scamp. There's everyone else feeling fabulous right now. Mythra. Ever heard of Dia de los Muertos?
Drugs?
Yeah.
Oy vey.
You guys want to watch some Mexican soap operas before we get back? You're there, right?
You basically just spent the whole day kidnapped. And you want to watch movies?
Mexican movies. Yeah.
Glad you're all right. Let me get us a ride.
Isn't he the best? Y'all want to join in?
And I should probably get her back so I can start the sobriety routine.
There's a routine.
Here's a 3-course program at this point.
Jesus. What about you, Sam?
This has been the worst day of my life.
Want me to send you our hotel once we get it?
Bite me.
I can be your wingman for some locals.
Whatever.
We're bonding.
I see.
Damn, girl, that is massive. How'd you get it past customs?
I'm very persuasive. And Money also has a great track record for making convincing statements.
Hopefully it was less than what you're gonna get paid for this gig.
You know me better than that.
I do. Laura, we can't keep this up. We operate at a net loss every quarter. We need some revenue.
Oh, don't you worry about that, monsieur. Only light shutting off from a missed bill payment will be the humble abode from a professional whore.
The fuck? How'd you get in here? Bet I didn't hear no knock.
I rang.
The fuck you did? I was in this living room the last 12 hours.
Not my fault you don't know how to lock up.
I locked. All 3 of them.
She broke them.
Nigga?
Mac!
It was real obvious.
So y'all just standing there for hours? Huh? Creeping about like y'all about to get some free 99 Target or some shit.
We'll deal with it later. This what you wanted?
Oh, yes. 1 down. 2 to go.
Yeah, we're gonna need some kind of advance if this is to continue.
Deal was, you finish the job, you get paid.
You gonna pay me for those locks.
You'll be compensated. Don't you worry.
Don't suppose you found insight for the locations of the other 2 artifacts?
Oh, darling. That's why I hired you.
Yo, fuck this nigga, seriously. Coming to my house acting a goddamn fool. These motherfuckers better check before I lose my cool. Shit.
See? Good vibe, not loud.
Mythra, it's not gonna happen.
Well, what do you expect if you just run down the entire history of the Chevy Corporation to a stranger? Just take my advice this time.
I've been taking your advice.
You take what I say and somehow make drunk men not want to sleep with you. Batman could kill Superman 8 times over with that kind of superpower.
Fine, but this is the last one.
What else do you have to do tonight?
Some of us aren't codependent.
This ain't about me. Just let me help you.
Why are you so obsessed with my love life?
Because you never sealed the deal. I was just being a bitch calling you a virgin, but I always assumed... You know, one guy took you to the rodeo show.
Horses aren't native to...
Okay, the context was in the sentence. Here.
I've already had 5.
And you're almost completely coherent. Drink. And another.
Mythra.
Drink, bitch!
Call me that again, and the next shot will be your blood.
Good. Keep that energy. There's your mark.
Looks fragile.
He's cute.
Whatever.
Okay, the guy next to him. What is your type?
Muscle man's fine.
Whoa there.
Don't touch me.
Get over it. Now listen to me very close. Just head over there and sit at the bar. Don't check your phone. You are available. Make eye contact and he will do the rest. Let him talk, and if he asks you a question, keep it to a sentence. And make sure your answer invites more conversation. He wants you.
How do you know?
Samus just Jesus Christ.
May I help you?
I'm currently in the process of being helped, though it does beg the question of how you would plan to assist.
Wow, that was very formal.
Cutting in, not a cockblock? Stay right there. Okay, clearly you are unable to take advice without being stupid, so I'm gonna try something I've learned from every after-school special. Samus, just be yourself.
Be myself.
Just let the drunk you do the flying.
Meaning?
Go back there and just talk to him. After having some of this. Go get that touchdown.
What is all this fine doing all by her lonesome?
Not race mixing.
Did you get that assistance?
No, I didn't.
Well, you look like you want to be alone, so...
You have no idea. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? I mean, nice night, good food. Would be lying if I didn't say I was also maybe looking to meet someone.
Can you do this every weekend?
Is it a crime to go out now? It's just a way to put yourself out there, you know. Same reason I imagine you're here tonight. Unless you went all out to eat alone at the bar.
I was gonna spend my night finishing The Two Towers.
Book or the movie?
Do you honestly care?
Honestly, not really. But you look like you can use an ear.
Holy shit, she's still there.
Told you. Put some respect on her name. She good?
This is it. My little Sam arrived a girl and shall leave a woman.
She a virgin?
Not for long.
Yo, hold up.
Hey! Wait!
Man, that's something.
You don't know the half of it.
I bet I don't.
Hey there, pretty mama. You look a little parched. Can I get you a drink?
I'm in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, it's cool. He'll get you the next round. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick.
But...
Well, that is a damn shame.
What is your problem? If you ruined her night.
I don't think it was going anywhere.
What do you mean? You were having a real conversation. I saw.
Wasn't much of a dialogue.
What happened?
I'll tell you what didn't happen. The rudimentary understanding of kinesthetics.
What?
Ears, being a stable organ on the human body, can't be utilized in the same manner as other appendages, and therefore cannot be used. Now, if one wants to listen with it, that you can do. I get what he was saying, but you can't use an ear. It's simply in use.
Jesus, Samus.
Why can't you use an ear? You use them all the time.
No, it's a passive function. They simply are in use. You do not use them.
The fuck you on about? You use them to listen. Just because you always listening doesn't mean you don't use the ear.
You don't use the ear.
You, your body, what's the difference?
To say you're using something requires conscious effort.
No, it doesn't!
Please don't indulge this.
Shut up, bitch.
Excuse me?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, just because you don't choose to use something doesn't mean you aren't using it. What kind of white girl math is that? Shit, no wonder y'all never take accountability.
Using implies choice.
You the nigga that says no means no, then wonder why men start after she said no.
That's contradiction. This is choice.
It's an analogy.
No! No, it isn't.
What, you gonna tell me you don't use your nose to breathe?
You don't use the nose, no.
How? Nigga, you are literally using the nose.
The nose is in use, but you are not choosing to use the nose.
It's still in use.
It doesn't matter.
It's the only thing that matters. You really gonna sit here and tell me if a tree falls in the woods or knowing around that there's no sound.
Better analogy, but using still requires choice.
No, it doesn't. The motherfucker's a part of you.
Doesn't matter.
Man, fuck you! Would you like to continue this discussion over dinner?
The fuck?
I'd love to. But that's all that's happening.
You sure? Cause I was fixing to find out if a nigga rails a bitch past 2:30 and chose it the night of her life. Was she used?
Depends. Did she consent?
I don't know. Did she?
What the fuck is happening? Already dressed. Grab your purse, fix yourself up if you gotta, but car is running, make it quick.
You ever consider the fact that other people don't plan around you?
Chip, chop, chip. We don't want the crowd to get too big. It is a Thursday, so we should be okay, but you know how it is. Birthdays, class field trips. We could get sussed any minute.
Mythra, get out.
Well, the stick still seems thoroughly up your ass. It not working out with that black guy?
Again, nothing happened.
Clearly. But we'll work that later.
No.
You'll want to see this.
I'm busy.
Come on, we'll bump Thiva forever.
I know English is your second language, but I'm afraid I can't speak your native tongue without a dick to gag on.
I could go by myself. Just figured Samus Aran would want to know about the new Metroid exhibit at the Museum of Science and Industry.
The what?
But hey, fuck me, right? Guess I'll go to Full House episode. I'd be the house, in this case.
Metroids are extinct.
Guess you're not as good as you think. Human just arrived downtown. It's all over the news.
The news reported baking tips for oven salads this morning. What news?
Front page of my X feed, dude. But you would be the type to not have social media?
Mythra, social media can... No, I do not have social media.
Already got the tickets? Coming or not?
Thanks for the tip. You can dip.
You need to de-stress, man. Take the edge off. I'll drive.
There's no Metroid, is there?
Want to keep wasting time, Groucho Marx, or want to see this thing? Come on, getting's good.
And a random part of town. Start talking.
We're just getting lunch, Sam. Relax. You'll like this place.
Either tell me what you're planning now, or I'm leaving.
My plan is to eat lunch here with a friend, Sumi.
You faked the article.
Look, we'll go, all right? It'll be there, I promise. But please, can we just have a meal? It's a nice day. All right, there she is. Back booth, please.
Yeah, even kind of looks like her. Go ahead. Think the stairs to your right.
Thank you.
Looks like who?
Don't worry about it. Let's just get our appetizer on.
Mythra?
The number one, please.
Mythra?
I told them you were Jennifer Lawrence's cousin. Oh, and everything's going on your card. Got your information back in Mexico. Would be a real shame if I just treated myself and my family. And hey, maybe I'll grab Sora a Diet Coke.
Sure you did.
Last four digits, 3228, CVC 626, PIN 7930.
Where did this come from? This weird obsession you seem to have with me. Didn't you say you'd rather bungee jump with a cord around your neck instead of seeing my face?
I would say you can listen.
But apparently you can't. So I'll be blunt. I don't like you. Your lifestyle's degenerate. Your friend group is sus as hell. By most metrics, you're just kind of a bitch. And unless I'm mistaken, which I'm not, because I don't share your status of being a smooth-brained simpleton, you don't like me. Why the change of heart?
Because I'm allowed to change my mind.
Oh, so you do understand.
Without me, you'd be doing what exactly?
Reading.
Which is fine and all, but isn't that just sad if that's all you do?
I guess when your associates are sociopaths, relaxing in your spare time would seem like a foreign concept.
You live the job. It's exhausting. I get it.
I'm exhausted because I help people. You're exhausted because you were around when your husband needed a nut.
Here.
Tell them you're paying.
Sure. Come on. Try it.
Now, Mythra.
Try one, and I will get up and do it. Scout's honor.
Forget it.
Sam, seriously, try these.
Excuse me. See that table there? I'm not a part of it.
Cut! Ah! Ha! Cha! Ah! Number one. Another order. Now. Bitch! Oh, disgusting!
My God.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
Right?
What was that?
Croquettes. So his dumbass partner just killed himself in the same way?
Their literal name, I shit you not, was Science Team. Science Team. Like, nigga, it's a ball. The fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I don't think I could fathom a more idiotic group.
I don't know, man. Folks out in my neck of the woods.
Please, what's worse than an R&D department with a lack of self-preservation?
Girl power competitions.
Girl power competitions.
They wanted to see who had the most girl power.
What's girl power?
I don't know.
What even constitutes?
I don't know.
Who did this?
Me.
What?
Me, dude. Me. I fucking did it.
What the fuck is a girl power competition?
I am not a wallflower, Samus. Number one for the table, please.
And hurry if you could. I'm on schedule.
Miss Oran is very busy.
Very, very busy.
So how'd it go?
He was just trying to hook up.
Duh, no shit. It's kind of the point.
But your favorite book, Samus. Oh, really? Mine too. Take your clothes off, fucking bitch.
I get it. You want them to have some class, but come on, he was gorgeous.
Not that gorgeous.
If you would just tell me your type, I could help you.
Where are you getting these people? Thank you.
Work.
Do you? Work?
Hit work television. I've got nothing but lookers.
It's fine, Mythra.
Tell me your type. Let me hook you up.
I haven't thought about it.
Not even a little bit?
Why are you so fixated on this? Tell me.
Because my man gives me genuine joy, and I just think you deserve the same feeling.
Nah.
Hey, you do. Seriously, look at you. You're a catch.
No, I'm not.
And fishing for compliments. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, shut up.
Who do you see yourself with? Seriously.
It'll happen when it happens, Mythra.
Huh. Sooner than you think.
You planned something already.
Oh, yeah. Got a ringer.
Is he at least more subtle?
Perfect gentleman. Tall, great build, more the introspective type. You'll hit it off.
Sure you don't want to hook me up with another Johnny Bravo?
He couldn't have been that bad.
Hey, pretty mama. Why don't I show you 7 other uses for that ponytail?
Will said that?
He led with that.
I'm calibrating. Or you could just, tell me.
We dropping by after?
Sam. Come on.
Our fucks with these croquettes, dude.
There was far more wildlife than I was expecting on the inside. You gals made an excellent pick for double date night. Shame what happened to the Metroid exhibit, though. Of all days for it to pass away.
Just terrible.
That could have been the last one in existence.
Hopefully.
This place has a real cozy vibe. This where you've been running off to every day?
I have a life.
You never told me you were Jennifer Lawrence's cousin.
I had to know if you liked me for me, you know?
You are certainly not the type to struggle in that department. Now, what do you girls recommend?
Here, try this.
I'll skip the appetizers, thank you.
I insist. Try it.
Pass. I actually come here on occasion. I'm not a big fan of the croquettes.
You're lost, mate. These are banging.
Think Pyra can crack the recipe?
Let's get a box to go.
Say, did you know the term croquettes comes from the French term croquer, meaning to crunch, and that they were originally developed in 17th century France?
No, actually. It's pretty fascinating.
Many countries actually developed their own adaptation of the croquette formula shortly after their creation, such as Spain, the Netherlands, and Japan. These recipe variations included stuffing the croquette with ham, ground meat, vegetables, and other various ingredients.
Okay.
Though commonly constructed in the form of a ball, croquettes can also be fashioned into many shapes, such as rectangles or cylinders.
Again, very interesting, but you know, I never caught what you did for work.
In Spain, croquettes were popularized with the introduction of croquetas de jamón. That's ham. I know you're a little slow.
I got it.
In the Netherlands, croquettes are actually a staple of Dutch cuisine.
I'll try one. No. Still not a fan.
Number one for the table.
2 number ones.
Oh shit, we bussin'?
Not what that means.
I don't give a fuck, it sounds good. Are we bussin'?
Seatbelts, everyone.
4 number ones.
Chip, chop, chip.
Chip, chop, chip. I cannot believe they've let you back in after you clocked that guy.
I can't believe he went down with 1 punch. Pathetic. Just like his palate.
To be fair, I think most people do in fact go down after taking one to the temple.
I appreciate the sentiment, but no more setas, Mythra.
You seemed like you were having fun in the first half.
Very much performative. That guy was boring as sin.
It would really help if you just told me your internet search history. Recipes, news, how to get a first edition Stephen King. Oh, honey.
Everyone isn't a sex addict, Mythra.
You're not one of those that gets off on the characters getting murdered, right? You seem to really be vying for a copy of Mr. Mercedes.
What the fuck is this?
Whoa, what? All bad?
Excuse me, hi. Yes, did your chef suddenly come down with Huntington's?
Miss?
Try this.
I can't eat the food, ma'am.
You can eat this fast.
She'll do it.
Is there something wrong with the batch?
Is something wrong? My cousin and I sleep all day at the Lawrence Foundation aiding research in cardiac care. And the one little thing I look forward to after a sea of sick children becomes another hospital meal.
I'll have the chef make you another batch.
The chef had 4 attempts. Did you fire the old one?
No, ma'am.
Look, she's been hooking me up all week. I'll pay for this batch, but she gets 1 more chance.
Thank you, Miss Oran.
And some margaritas.
And some margaritas, thank you.
Right away.
Damn, you should change your name to Samus Karen.
You don't think they were using seasonal ingredients, do you?
I'm sure it was just a bad batch. It's bound to happen statistically.
Yeah, bad, not fucking Disney reboot bad.
Hey, I didn't put any on your watch list. That's on you.
I prefer live action.
And that was your mistake.
If I got race swapped in my own life, who would I be?
A young Salma Hayek.
You just had that ready to go, didn't you?
I think about it all the time.
You think about it all the time.
You're Salma Hayek, Pyro's Megan Good, Nia's Fan Bingming, and I'm Tubby Maguire.
You're Tubby Maguire.
Fuck him, love Tubby, dude.
Dog water.
What happened?
I feel like the first woman to be told that the child she birthed wasn't biologically hers.
Yeah, I'm not topping that. Chef?
Yeah.
You folks lost?
Hey, Samus Aran of the Jennifer Lawrence Foundation. Cousins, actually. Let me start by saying big fan of your work.
Oh. I've never been personally thanked.
With cooking like this, it'll probably be the last time. What happened?
The croquettes? Something wrong?
Beans on toast is something wrong. This is a travesty.
I mean, I did change one ingredient, but that's still good.
Really? And what might that be?
Trade secret, I'm afraid.
Well, may my associate and I get a batch with the secret sauce?
Okay, look, the FDA is kind of up my ass right now, so the recipe is not gonna go back for about 2 or 3 months. Just consider your table's orders gratis. That's all I can give you.
What did you do to my food?
Well, semi-legal, just hasn't been board approved yet. It's in the works.
So illegal.
In the works.
How about we just turn you in?
I still got a batch from yesterday. I'm sure officials would love to test the difference.
Okay. Meet me behind the kitchen in 30. You get 1 more, but then you wait. Got it?
Fine.
Now, if you'll excuse me, show yourselves out.
You saved a batch?
Fuck nah, I scarfed that shit.
always late. It's always something with you, isn't it?
What did I do?
Well, gosh, I don't know, Mick. Maybe getting me potentially addicted to some shit I can't account for.
Drug kid came back negative. Quit being a baby.
My hands are shaking, Mythra. Unless I aged 70 years in the last 30 minutes, pretty sure I'm experiencing withdrawal.
Sugar rush?
You're shaking too.
No, I'm not.
Give me your hands.
I'm excited.
Give me your hands.
Girl power, Samus.
Hey.
2 batches.
I don't want your food. Okay, fuck you, but tell me what's in it.
Can't tell you.
Drugs?
You know it's not drugs.
What?
Trade secret, lady. I swore an oath.
It's food.
It's art.
Mean. Como você ousa revelar os segredos da nossa família?
Eu não vou dizer merda nenhuma só porque estas 2 loiras burras decidiram aparecer.
Você sabe que usar esse ingrediente é proibido?
Vai-te foder! Eu é que nos trouxe para cá. Eu é que montei este negócio. Sou eu que ponho a puta da comida na mesa. Seu gordo saco de merda, deixa-me trabalhar.
Você já contou demais para eles.
Forbidden ingredient?
You understood that?
Talk! While you still have a jawline.
Don't you threaten my daughter.
Jesus Christ, Samus, fine!
What did you do to me?
Arms!
Mean.
Cala a boca, velho! Ela tá frita!
Arms.
Arms. I use my arms.
To put what in the food?
They are food!
What?
Ah, yeah.
Are you telling me you put part of your arms in the food?
It's not as bad as it looks. The noodles. They're made up right now. Special effects. Just a blend of the day-to-day, but they're made of noodles. Taste.
No!
Want a croquette?
No! What the fuck is wrong with you?
New deal. We get your pop treated? Don't tell the news that you're essentially serving human flesh. And you hook me up with a batch. Every day.
Every other day.
Weekdays. And some weekends. Whenever I want.
4 times a week.
I'll eat you right fucking here.
Only once per day on days visited.
Fine. Sam?
You still want to eat this?
You in or out?
You know I'm in. Fuck me, dude.
Sun's out, shoes on and out the door, and I'm gone. Come back pretty late, sweats on, life is great. Turn a corner, what I see, a lazy neat that lives for free. Still in bed, not a move. Get a job, I don't approve. If work was a woman, I'd know you were gay. There really is no other way to say everything that makes a man is absent in you. Little Disney ass fuckboy, that dress is in blue. He has a big key, what's it for? Is he the owner of the stupid store? He wears them size 12.